Howdy fucking doody, everybody. Of course, this is your lovable host, CDog187, coming back at you again, once more for a fucking video that hardly anybody's gonna watch. But anyways, nah. With this video and shit, I just wanted to make it somewhat of a bit of a reply to my what is a Juggalo video, my Juggalo definition video and shit. You know, and with this one, I'm gonna deal just a little bit more into some things that I've noticed and shit that's, you know, quite frankly, irritating me a little bit, you know. And first of all, I'm gonna call this Juggalo Etiquette. Now, this is something that I believe, you know, for us more old school motherfuckers and shit, that we need to kind of take these newer, younger kids on our wings and shit and show them what's up, show them what a Juggalo really is, that it's not just being a fucking nut rider or anything like that. So first and foremost, I just want to say, you know, alright, at concerts, you know, for any fucking band you go see and shit, you know, whether, like, and a lot of them that I've seen and shit are somewhat psychopathic affiliated. Cottonmouth Kings, Tech 9, you know, shit like that. I've probably seen Tech more than I have anybody, you know. But anyways, fucking at shows and shit, I've noticed that motherfuckers, they will go out there and, you know, Juggalos will paint up and shit like that. You know, I'm fine with that. If you want to do that, that's cool, whatever. But you know, the motherfuckers who go to the shows and fucking start chanting and shit, which I love chanting, but here's what gets me: when they start chanting for like ICP or some shit like that, you know, and ICP's not even fucking there that night. Now, I'm not gonna jump anybody's fucking case about this, simply for the fact that, you know, if you're into it and shit, like if they're actually there, fuck yeah, chant for them. You know, they're the fucking shit. You know, they put the name on the shit that we fucking support. They came up with the term Juggalo. All they did really was just put the name on something that was already there. You know, and that's fucking genius. You know, so they're the shit. But you know, if they're not playing that night and shit, what the fuck is the point of, you know, sitting there going ICP, ICP, ICP? You know, come on, man. I don't think it's really disrespectful to the other bands, but it just, to me, it just doesn't make sense. I might be alone with that one. And also the motherfuckers who go around throwing fucking Fago at, you know, other people's shows and shit. I'm cool with that if it's at an ICP show or a psychopathic show, because it's expected. You know, it's one of those things and shit. Like, ICP is famous for fucking throwing Fago during their set and shit. That's what sets them apart from everybody and shit. That's what makes their fucking shows worth fucking going to, is it hypes up the energy level. But yeah, if you're going to say like a fucking no, like, oh god, what can't think, but no, just anybody who's not directly on psychopathic. If you go to any of their fucking shows and shit, and you're sitting there throwing Fago and shit, and yet you get pissed off at people who get pissed off at you for doing that, man, you know, just sit back and think about it. You know, I mean, that's something to do at an ICP show and shit. That ain't really something to do at, you know, somebody else's show and stuff. You know, once again, that might just be me. I don't fucking go and do that. I don't like that shit. I don't want to see it there. And secondly, speaking of Fago at ICP shows and shit, you motherfuckers, you who come to the shows and shit, you know, and you know what ICP is gonna do during their set. You know there's gonna be Fago galore, and yet you get pissed off at kids who are fucking throwing Fago out in line and shit like that, you know. And I get pissed off at both ends about this, because I'm definitely for it. I fucking love it. It's the funniest shit in the world, you know. But yeah, I hate the people who blow it out of proportion and shit, who act as if, you know, oh, it's fucking these fucking kids throwing Fago everywhere, it's just pissing me off, I'm gonna kick their ass. Unless the kids go out of their fucking way to, you know, douse you with it or shit, or like cover your fucking car in it and stuff. you know, I don't know, I might just be rambling about the shit, but that is something that kind of irritates me and shit, because it makes us all look like dicks, you know, but whatever. Also, at shows and shit, the motherfuckers who like to chant songs in line and shit, I like that. I like that. But here's my little grievance. You know, once again, for you, some of you new motherfuckers who might not know the old shit, go out and fucking learn it. There's more than just chicken hunting. You know, I used to fucking love chicken hunting, but when every motherfucker, when that's the only fucking song that they know that you chant in line and shit, you're just like, damn. Because that's a classic song, but it's not their fucking best song. You know, it's fucking crazy. But yeah, anyways. Also, you know, just go out and learn the old shit and stuff. You don't have to if you don't want to. If it's not something really you're into and shit, that's fine. But, you know, for my sake, if you're going to a show and you're going to, like, say, Wichita, Kansas, or fucking Kansas City, if I go back to a Kansas City show or whatever, but if you're going to one of those shows and shit, you know, you're newer to the shit and stuff, you know, don't go around constantly fucking chanting chicken hunting. It is played the fuck out. Okay? Just, God, whatever. I'm sounding like a nut rider. And that's the other thing I want to talk about too. I said this before and I'll say it till I'm blue in the fucking face. Of course, which you probably can't see. Thank God. But, you know, fucking, there's a difference between a juggalo and a fan. And don't think for 1 second, just because you go out and you buy a fucking t-shirt, that makes you a nut rider. That is not true. I mean, don't make a big fucking deal about, you know, all the merchandise and shit like that. I mean, yeah, they put some good shit out there, but man, you know, not everything is like, oh, I gotta fucking have that, I gotta fucking have that, I gotta fucking have that. I'm more of a juggalo than you because I have this. I'm more of a juggalo than you because fucking blah, 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 blah. I'm more of a juggalo than you because I fucking, you know, sucked Madrox's dick and I got his fucking used condom right up my ass right now. Whatever. That's an exaggeration. But, you know, I mean, just don't become a fucking merch whore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like a good percentage of the shit that's on Hatchet Gear. Even the shit right now. I mean, go check it out. It's good shit. But come on, man. You know, just you gotta fucking ease up on that shit. Alright. So that's basically it for this rant right now. I'll just talk to you guys later. Bye.